This is the Nardwuar, the Human Serviette radio show. 30 years of Nardwuar, 20 hours of interviews I'm playing continuously. A marathon of sorts.
Well, we both really love all of his interviews with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, definitely the Snoop Dogg ones. They're classic.
A double shout out to my nephew from Vancouver, you know what I'm saying, the Canuck, Mr. Nard, Stay Hard, Ward.
Definitely when he was young and he interviewed Kurt Cobain and Nirvana, and they all had pizza, and that was pretty cool.
Hello, Kurt.
Hello.
Fuck you!
Isn't it sister?
And we're backstage here, right?
It doesn't have to be that way. Do you admire, what's his name, Geraldo Rivera?
Geraldo Rivera. Actually, I waited for that tomb to open.
Kurt, no.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh, no.
Questlove ones. I think there's more than one, but because like he's just a huge nerd, and they're both nerds, and they just like get so excited about it and know so much, and it's very inspiring.
MC.
You have discombobulated. Oh my God.
Wow, when you see him, you're like, oh my God, there he is. Like, it's like you're seeing like a wild animal. You're like, he's like goes around the corner and you're like, is that him? It's really him. And you can hear people like, it's Nardwuar.
Favorite Nardwuar interview?
The White Stripes one, because that was like one of the first ones I watched.
Oh, and the Mac DeMarco one is pretty good too. When he asked him about the drumsticks up his ass, that one I was like,
It's an Emily Carr after party. Could you explain what's going on here, please?
Yeah, this is Ochi, I guess. Here's my friend Victor, and yeah, the boys and everybody. I don't really know. We got really, really drunk before this show.
Travis Scott, because belt.
How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible.
Belt.
I just love it how just everyone's so rattled whenever he lets them know about these weird stories. Like, how the hell did you know that? It's just marvelous.
It's good stuff.
Yes, Nardwuar.
Nardwuar versus Weird Al.
Would you ever do any weird parodies? Would you ever do any weird X-rated parodies, or have you done them Weird Al?
But then people would confuse me with Blowfly. And, you know, we get confused on the street all the time. You know, a lot of times I'd be walking down the street and people go, hey, Blowfly. And I go, no, Blowfly looks like this. I bring this album cover along with me so I can show the difference. This is me, this is Blowfly, and this is Blowfly's friend.
Favorite Nardwuar interview, I loved it when first time he interviewed Joshua Homme from Queens of Stone Age, and Joshua did not know what to make of him. He said, yeah, your breath smells like the ass of an apple.
30 years of the Nardwuar, the Human Serviette radio show. 20 hours straight of the Nardwuar, the Human Serviette radio show. You just heard right there a little Nard demo tape from the 1990s. And we ended with Lemmy, the God Lemmy of Motorhead.
Every Nardwuar gig is an awesome gig.
Do.
My favorite Nardwuar interview was the first time he got to interview Odd Future with Tyler, the Creator. Thought that was a pretty interesting interview, and that's what got me into him.
Do.
Maybe the one where he's playing the hip game with the Prime Minister.
The one where he was interviewed by Pharrell. Tables Turn, that one was the cool one.
Well, actually, I've got some questions for you.
Oh. Wow, this is very exciting, Pharrell.
Yeah.
Should we end the Nardwuar? Okay, continue on.
No, we continue on. Is this
dual mic action?
Oh, yeah. Dual mic action situation. So.
Vancouver, I love you! I don't need
like the one with Blur because the guy was being a total dick and Nardwuar took it like a champ.
Hat and glasses. But excuse me, now I think I know why this is happening. Let's just look into the history here of Blur. Damon, let's look into the history of Blur for a second, shall we?
Okay.
What the history of Blur is, Alex, where did you guys go to school? Where did you guys go to school?
I went to Stanway Comprehensive.
I really like the one with Young Lean.
Young Lean? Why should people care about Young Lean? Why should people care?
I'm the shit, bitch.
So right now, to end the Nardwuar, the human serviette 30-year celebration, 20 hours solid I've gone on CiTR. What other station in the world would allow me to speak for like 20 hours of solid spoken word? Here we go, an interview with Pharrell. This is Nardwuar, the human serviette, versus Pharrell of the band Nerd. Right now, Doot-a-loot-doo, Pharrell.
Shout out to Nardwuar, man. It's going down.
Lil B. 30 years of Nardwuar.
30 years of Nardwuar, his celebration. Only for him, man.
And you
Doing
showed
it
up.
for him.
And Little B showed up. Eat to win.
Eat to win, baby. Nardwuar, you know what time it is, man. Lil B.